Hello my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on when and where you are watching me from. Thank you very much. If you are clicking on my video for the very first time, please don't forget to hit that red bell down there that says subscribe, and at the same time you hit the notification bell so whenever there is any new video you can come and check it out. As for those of you that has already subscribed, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you guys. God bless you, like seriously, God bless you. Thank you very much. As you can see from today's topic, I am going to be talking about myself. I hope and pray that this video helps one or two persons out there. You heard me right, talking about myself, how I stopped using bleaching cream. As you can see from the topic, that is true. Yes, 6, 7, 8 years ago, I was not like this. Absolutely no. I was like half cast, I was like very, very white. My skin, trust me, all thanks to bleaching cream. Then I don't know why I started it, but at the same time, I have stopped it. So I just want to give you the tricks whereby how you can be able to stop it, whereby it will not affect you and it will not look dramatic to you. Because a lot of people out there, a lot of us know out there, bleaching cream is nice. When you start it, when you just start out new, they clean your body, you dey yellow, you go dey happy for yourself, you go dey feel say you dey fine, stuff like that. But trust me, when you are tired of it, when you want to stop it, that's where the problem is. It is very, very difficult to stop using your cream, because you can't just stand seeing yourself from yellow to black. That is, the transformation will be too much on you that you can't just stand it. So that is why a lot of people that want to stop it, but they don't have the courage, they don't know how to stop it, they just can't stand that heat of from yellow to black like that, from things like that. So today I just felt it. I just felt, let me come and share my tips with you guys, how I was able to stop using bleaching cream, how I was able to get this my color back again without no stress, without no damage to my skin, without no kind of see myself, those kind of see myself to be, oh my god, from yellow to black. How I stop it, that I just felt to share my tricks with you, what I use and how I did it. Because then when I was using bleaching cream, if you know this neutral tone, I don't have anything like that in my house, so I would have show it to you. But all this neutral tone is just kind of tube, all those tube that you can add to your cream, that definitely that always make your cream become much more active to be able to whiten your body more. So that was what I was doing to mix my cream then. So I just felt after the birth of my daughter, yes, after the 4 years ago, after the birth of my daughter, I just now it is time for me to stop, and it is time for me to get my color back, because I was not liking myself anymore. It was not funny to me anymore, because I'm a very slim person, because I have this, I don't know how to say if my skin is very light. My face, all my vein, all my vein was just kind of out somehow on my cheeks, my neck. So to me, it was just kind of irritating. So the main reason why I said no, now I will stop, now I should stop, was when there's no pancake on my face, you just be seeing my vein, my face on my cheekbone, stuff like that, of which it is not too nice now. So I just decided that let me stop, now is the right time. And how I did that and how I was able to achieve my color back is, so I want to advise my fellow women out there, or even men, because some men also do the same thing, using all this active cream to bleach yourself. So how I was able to stop my own without stress was that, when I was using bleaching cream, I always use this Neutral-Tone tube. I think my cup of cream was 250, not too big. I always use 1.5 tube. Yes, 1.5. Trust me, woman where they bleach can never ever agree to tell you saying they bleach. Now so all of us be. So then I was it is very difficult for you to find a woman that is bleaching, using bleaching cream, to admit to it. You are using bleaching cream, because you say no, my skin, I just tune my skin, stuff like that, of which it is, I was just peeling off the dark layer of my skin. So I was using this Neutral-Tone, 1.5, I think it is 120 grams to mix 250 grams, trust me, which is 120, using 1.5 1.5 should be 180 to mix 250. Trust me guys, it's just too much. That was what I was using then to mix my cream, and I was like half cast. I was very, very light. That is the picture you see, you're seeing that. So what I did was that, and how I achieved this color was that I was using 1.5 to mix 250 grams of cream. So that 1.5, what I did, I reduced it to half, because the quantity of these bleaching tubes that you put in cream, it means a lot. If you're using 2 tube to mix your cream, the more you put inside your cream, the more active that cream becomes, the more the more you bleach your skin faster. So what I did was that I reduced the quantity of bleaching cream that I always add to my body cream. I was using 1.5 tube, which is 180 grams. So what I did, I removed the half. I was using 120. It's just you are just going to, it's just a very slow process, gradually, just step by step, very slow and steady. If not, you will hate yourself. If not, you won't like the result of what you will get if you just want to do it fast. Trust me, you will just see yourself like one hell. That is the truth. So it is a process that is very, that will take you time, months. That is just slow, of which if you want to get your skin back, if you want to look good back, if you don't want to see yourself in a very horrible way, that is what you need to, because that is what I did. Like I said, I was using a 1.5, so which is 180 grams. So I reduced it to 120 grams, like that. Like after some months, I reduced it again to 100 grams. After some months, just like that to 80. After some months, like that, after some months, instead of 1.5 tube, I started using half. It was then I reduced until I started using half. Just like that, it took me one whole year. It took me almost one full year, just gradually. That was what I did. So I was using half. Then after half, like that, when the cream must have empty the container, I buy another one. Instead of use half, then that half again, I reduce it to, that is, I share half again into half, like that. That was what I did gradually, step by step, months after months, until I finally threw away bleaching cream. Until I finally, because if you're doing it like that, step by step, gradually, it is difficult. That is, it is as if maybe before that your container of cream is going to be empty, you are already used to the color that you're seeing. It is not dark, it is not just too bright. That is, little by little, it's as if the color is just going down. That is, it's something that, and when you are used to it, you won't see yourself to be horrible, you won't see yourself to be ugly. So it's just a matter of you taking your time, step by step, slow. At the end of the day, you'll be getting used to the color that you're seeing now, that is different from what you used to be before. Because if you just want to say, I have stopped, you just stop it one day. Trust me, if you're not the strong type, you stop it to then you start it back tomorrow, next week, because you can't just stand what will become of your face or your body. That is the truth. So I advise that you do it step by step, slow, until you finally get your color, until you finally get used to your color, your present color. So that is the best way to get rid of bleaching cream. That is the best way to get used to what you are now, what you've become now, your real color. So guys, I just felt that I should come and share my tips, my tricks on how I was able to stop using bleaching cream, and at the same time, as you can see, I don't think I'm bad. I can't love myself less, especially now that I have my color back. And trust me, these bleaching creams cost a whole lot of money. You cannot be spending your money, your hard-earned money, on things that can only cause damage to your system, damage to your skin. Guys, it's just somehow. If you're doing it, if you're using bleaching cream and you're trying to stop, you don't have that courage to stop, please, I will advise, just do it small, step by step. Reduce the quantity. Every time you miss the container of your cream, always reduce the quantity. It's going to take you months, if not a year, but trust me, you are going to like the outcome of your skin. You are going to love yourself. So this is how I was able to get rid of bleaching cream, how I achieved this, my color, everything just okay now, perfectly okay. In fact, if I didn't tell you that I was using bleaching cream before, you won't know, except maybe you have been following me on Facebook or Instagram for a very long time. Definitely you know that something changes on my skin. So, but if I didn't tell you that I was almost like an half caste before, definitely there's no way you would have found out. That is the plain truth. So guys, I just felt that let me come and share my tips on how I stop using bleaching cream. And I hope that this video helped one or two persons out there that wants to stop, just that don't have the courage, or you cannot just stand yourself, see yourself from white to black. Trust me, you can't. Just all you need to do is just take it slow, gradually. Just go do it, one step, and it's going to take you months, if not 1 year. But trust me, you're going to love yourself, the outcome of yourself. You're just going to love it. Thank you very much for clicking on my video. Like I said, if you are watching me for the very first time, if you want to see this face again, you have to really subscribe to my channel. In this channel we discuss a lot of things, a lot of celebrities, their story, gossip, fashion, and so on and so forth. Definitely see you on my next video. It's going to be about fashion on sweaters, so I just hope that you stay tuned for my next video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you guys very, very soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.